Imagine reaching millions of engaged listeners every week. What if your brand could be part of their daily routine? The podcast world is expected to hit $94.88 billion by 2028, offering immense growth potential. Did you know 80 million Americans listen to podcasts every week? This audio trend is revolutionizing marketing. Smart marketers are leveraging podcasts to spread their message and achieve remarkable results. Advertisers are taking notice, spending $590 million on podcast ads last year alone. Podcasts keep listeners engaged, with 80% tuning in during their commutes. This makes podcasts a powerful tool for reaching people and building brand connections. The podcast industry is growing at an impressive rate of 19% annually. The podcast landscape is booming, with over 155 million people listening weekly. Podcast ads help brands get noticed more than other digital ads, making people remember brands 4.4 times better. Podcast listeners are diverse and highly attentive, making them a valuable audience. The podcast ad market is expected to hit over $1 billion in the US alone. 54% of listeners are more likely to think about brands that advertise on podcasts. Podcast campaigns deliver an average return on ad spend of $2.42, making them cost-effective. Host read ads are very effective, leveraging the trust listeners have in their favorite hosts. Product placement blends brands into podcast content smoothly, capturing full attention. Full show sponsorships deeply integrate brands into podcasts, engaging listeners fully. Strategic ad placement in podcasts can maximize results, with mid-roll ads being the most effective. Podcast marketing builds trust and authenticity, creating a special bond between hosts and listeners. Branded podcasts help companies build credibility and connect authentically with their audience. Don't overlook podcasts as a marketing channel, they're a game changer in today's digital landscape. Embrace the power of podcasts and create meaningful connections that drive long-term brand loyalty.